over Cedars Park. As you can see by the background, it's quite damp looking, foggy. Oh, we're going to try this little game. Max, stay. I'll walk over here. I don't know how I was going to do this, to be honest with you, because I only come this way for a little bit and say which way he goes. He might run one way, he might run the other way. I don't really know, to be honest with you. No, I knew he was going to cheat. Well, we'll find out in a second or two. Where's a good place for me to stand? He's looking. Jesus, look. He's looking. That's cheating. Hey, that's cheating. That is. Where is he? Can't really see him in this mist, but you've got to trust me. He's over here. He is just there. See him? A bit blurry, but you know. Right. See what happens. Come. You're supposed to go round, not go through the middle, you cheeky little Arab. Oh, ain't calling that fine, are you? Dear, oh dear. A cheating dog. Can't take him anywhere. He can't even play fair, can he? I'm going this way now. Don't muck him up. Don't muck him up. He cut right through the middle. That's not fair, is it? We're coming down that way now. Where are you going? Where are you going? What? Where are you going that way? No, I'm going this way then. I'm going this way. What's he like, this dog of mine, eh? I'm going this way. Right. See if we can find me now. He's vanished. Oh, he is over there. I can just see his little head. See his ears. Right. So, going this way. What way is he gone, I wonder? He's up to no good. Oh, he's over there, look. See? The tail's giving him away. Look at him, look. Oh, what puppy? What are you up to? Up to no good. Right, where's them pesky squirrels in? Come on, let's go find a squirrel. What do you think? Good idea? In midsummer, I have high grass. I don't actually cut the grass down. He loves all that. You just go and hide, just go and sit down somewhere. It's been about 10 minutes looking for you. He finds you in the end, but great fun. Gives him something to do as well. This is what they call a folly. It doesn't actually, it's not actually anything really. Somebody with more money and sense decided to have that built, a couple 300 years ago maybe. And it's just one of those things. I go, what is it? Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, is it? Oh, it's just a point of interest really. Money, 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 money. What are you up to, mate? No dogs over here really. We see a little French bulldog. One of those little poodle type things. Nothing really. I can hear a dog in the distance. I can hear him yapping. That sounds like a little dog. Well, it could be a Great Dane with a sore throat, couldn't it? What can you say? He's going to stick his nose over there, is he? Must be hearing things. No, there's nothing there, is there? Absolutely nothing here at all. Completely empty field. Is that a squirrel? Are you sure? Are you sure that's a squirrel? It is a squirrel and all. It is a squirrel. And he's got his back towards him. Bad mistake, Mr. Squirrel. That's a bad mistake. I think there is actually two squirrels. The sensors on the camera's not really picking it up very well. Now stop wiggling your bum. Is there 3 squirrels? Do you know what? There is actually 3 squirrels there. Wow, what was he going to go for, do you think? 4 squirrels. Can you believe 4 squirrels in one tree? Can you believe that? Did you can? 4 squirrels. Wow. Up you go then, go and get him then, off you go. Go on, jump. Yeah. You probably can in his dreams. You probably jump about 20, 30 feet high, you know, hover in the air and... You gonna get him or not? Go on, off you go, that's it, off you go, go on. Mind you, haven't said all that, I shouldn't encourage him, should I? Not that it needs encouraging. 4 squirrels in one tree. Oh, I'll come back to that in a minute or two and they'll come back down, won't they? Come on, fella. Hop. Four squirrels. You didn't get 1 squirrel, did you? That's very bad going, that is, Max, honestly. That's dreadful. That keeps him exercised, doesn't it? He's had his dinner this morning. Half a kilo of minced beef. My chin's starting to freeze up. It's just below freezing, or it was when I came out, so it's probably starting to warm up now. Sun will be out soon. Probably burn all this mist off then, won't it? He seems to know where the squirrels live as well. Certain trees, and he remembers. There's a strange one, isn't he? Where I'm standing right now used to be a lake, all dug out by hand, and over there in the corner, just in front of that big green bushy thing there, when it starts raining it floods, even now. It's nearly 200 years later. It goes back to Queen Elizabeth I, I think, but that's the other side of that Folly, as they call it. And kids, oh, caveman used to live there, and no, never. Those kids, you know, imagination's great, isn't it? Or it's an old broken up, fallen down church, and what's left of it. It's something that never existed. Just somebody paid money for it and had it built. What can you say? A little doggy over there. He's already seen him. Bit big for a squirrel, mate, isn't he? Hey, what do you think? Big for a squirrel? Should we go over, see if we come down, shall we? Let's go have a quick look. Come on then. Well, you've got to go a bit more stealthy than that, ain't you? It's a 6 stone lump, isn't he? That squirrel's, look, I've got a squirrel dead. Need longer legs for one thing. I think they trained him up, he was a chainsaw. That'd frighten the bejeebus out of the squirrels, wouldn't it? No, there's just one over the back there. We missed that one, didn't we? We actually missed that one. It actually came down and cut across country up to the other tree. You can't really see it, it's a bit foggy. Well, it keeps him busy, I suppose, doesn't it? Right. Looks like I've got a little poodle behind me, can't sort him out. They're probably thinking, right, you the bloke keep chasing with squirrels, are you? Probably. His hair, look, see? One of these little cockapoo things. Little doggy there, see? He's with mum, so he's all well protected there, isn't he? So he ain't too bothered. So he's not too bothered at all. He's watching the seagulls in the distance over there. Right, you done? Max? Are we moving on, or are you going to stay like a statue? Morning. No, it's not a squirrel, is it? Come. Good boy. Come on. Dee 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 dee. Guess what month of the year it is? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. You're right, it's June. Not really, it's December. Couple 3 weeks, Christmas Day. Woohoo! Same old thing. Drinking too much, eating too much, wasted too much good money. Monkey puzzle tree. They call it a monkey puzzle tree because monkeys are supposed to climb up there and nobody can work out how they actually get up there. If you've ever seen a monkey puzzle tree and you try and touch those branches, You'll be very lucky you don't cut your fingers to pieces. Hence, monkey puzzle tree. It's a puzzle how they get out there. This tree here, what's left of it, all held up now, supported now. I played on this when I was a little kid. And our son, he's now 20, he played on it when he was a little kid. So, yeah. If and when we ever move away from the district, never ever see it again in our lives. Tragic really, but one of those things. The future always beckons, doesn't it? That little building there, with a door open, that used to be where we used to keep all the stuffed animals, like stuffed tigers and lions and stuff. Then they had all budgerigars flying around in it. Then one day the whole thing just, all of the animals just disappeared. Somebody couldn't afford to keep them, didn't want to keep them, they all went. That's a lovely colour tree, isn't it, eh? Look at that. That's a Christmas tree and a half, that one. Wow. I ain't got a clue what these trees are called. I know there used to be a tree over here called a cork tree. All the bark is actually cork. And they use that cork to make cork for wine bottles. And they got a disease, so they get rid of it. Shame really, but there you go. Trees have feelings too, man. Where's he just been? Probably went and got chocolate or something. He's not allowed to eat chocolate, it's poison to dogs. Right. Oh. Yeah, I think that'd do us for today. Probably. Oh, he's standing beautifully like. Why can't he stand like a dog show? Oh, he's such a little rat, isn't he? I see they've been here and they're trimming up the trees. Cut the branches off, they will spray out, and it's fantastic how they grow. That's part of the original buildings. It's probably stables at one time. This goes back to 1622. That's a long time ago, isn't it? That is a long time ago. That's called a Mule Stone, or Mile Stone. Probably a Mile Stone, I should imagine. It's a mile from London, hence mile. That's one of the original maps. I suppose that's a freeze frame to look at that properly, wouldn't you? Interesting stuff. But, oh dear. Now we're going to go this. Well, it's been a couple of minutes over here. Went in, and that's it. There's a couple of working dogs over there. Where's he cleared off to? Where are you? It's gone again. Where's he cleared off to? Oh, it's over there. How do you do that? Right, Mr. Max. What do you think, mate? Yeah? We're going to call it a day? Yeah? You had enough chasing them old squirrels? You know, squirrely squirrels? No? You haven't got an off switch, have you, mate? Nah. Right, so what are we going to do? Well, there's no squirrels here because there's a working dog in front, a little spaniel type of dog. They're always on the go, absolutely always on the go. As I say, Tack comes over. Parakeets are still about. But mad dogs, aren't they, eh? Poor old Max. Anyway, that'll do for one day. Cedars Park, on the border, Cheshunt Waltham Cross, Hertfordshire, UK. Subscribe. Oh, I've got 12. I did have 12 and somebody jumped ship and someone rejoined, so yeah, it's not too tragic, is it? What's he doing over there? I can only see his tail.